Let's go over to the divisibility rule for 4. How do we know if a number is divisible by 4? Well, very simple. You can always check whether dividing 2 into the number, I can do that twice. That's one method to check. The easiest way is to think of a number. Let's write down a number again. 3, 8, 9, 7, 2, 4, 8, 9, 2. Well, carry on like that. Can 4 divide into that number? Well, very simple. What do you know? That if I replace those last two numbers with 2 zeros, then 4 can divide in, because then this number is a multiple of 100. And we know that 4 can divide into 100. Okay? Now that's the concept that we're working with. So anything that ends in 2 zeros is divisible by 4. Now because this number is just the sum of ending in a 0 and the 92, what I need to figure out just is, let me show you, those two numbers are the key. So we just need to figure out whether 4 divides into the last 2 digits of this number. So I go, right, all I need to figure out is, does 4 divide into 92? Now we can go back to that other method of saying, can 2 divide into it twice? By just doing a little ladder. Hey, 2 goes into there how many times? Well, that's 46 times, and 2 goes into there 23 times. So 4 times 23 is 92. So 4 divides into 92. Therefore, 4 divides into this whole big number. Do we all get that? Simple. Let's say that was 42. All right? Then I go, same process, and I go, if you do not know whether 4 goes into 42, then you do the ladder method again. You go, 2 goes into there, how many times? 21. 2 does not go into it again, so 4 does not divide into 42. So 4 does not divide into this big number. All right? Let's just formulate that rule. If last 2 digits divisible by 4. If the last 2 digits are divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. All right?